Hi there, matey. There's nothing like a good sea shanty. I'm a southern pirate, if in case you're wondering. We'll stop that. This is the most highly requested game that I've had in a long time after playing Papers, Please, which was also created by Sir Lucas Pope himself. What is it? It's a mystery game. There's murders to solve, and I'm the one to do it. That's right. Big brain odd here, ready to rock and roll, solving mysteries. Let's just get into it, shall we? Let's learn as we go. I don't know a ton about this, but I'm ready for it. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built in 1796, London, 800 tons, 18-foot draft. Captain R. Witterell. Crew, 51 men. Last voyage to Orient. Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India London office for inquiries or testimony. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. That's me. I'm an insurance inspector. That's right. Might not be the most glamorous job, but I'm here to get it done to the best of my ability. Learned a lesson from my grandpa Ivan one time. Said, you might not always have the job that you want, but do it to the best of your ability, and you'll get anywhere in life. Look where I am now. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatched to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. So this ship is like disappeared, and now it's back. Falmouth, England, 1807.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Okay, now, the first thing that I think most people know it about this game already. If you've even heard of this game, you probably know that the visual aesthetic is very, very unique. Now, you can change this in here to kind of have like a different color cast, but I'm just going to leave it at the default and play it the way that it's meant to be played. Let's go. So what happened here? Nothing looks super strange yet, other than the fact that we are completely alone in the middle of some ocean. Somewhere. This is cool. I literally don't know anything about the mechanics. I don't know. I'm like, okay, I gotta simmer down here and get focused. Clearly that's a fishing spot. That's where the high value fish are. So we'll have to work our way out there at some point. Oh, hello. We have a body. Decaying quite aggressively. The flies are here, which means the ship was never submerged. So that's cool. How do I investigate said body? Oh, okay, we can like zoom. Oh, we can zoom with right and E. Okay, so this must be locked. Oh, this is not, however. Interesting.
Oi!
Hello.
It's too heavy!
It's too heavy? This guy's going to be a problem, isn't he?
It's too heavy.
Yeah, you mentioned.
Yourself or open it here.
Okay. So we automatically, like, grab stuff when we're close to it. If I just... Oh, hello. Okay. What's in here? Okay. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Preface, I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of these books. Within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Thank you, Henry. Okay, so we have a table of contents. We go journey, ship, crew, life at sea, sketch, glossary, back cover, and then we have all these chapters. Bargain, the one that he's referencing here, will remain unknown to me. Excellent. So if we click in here, oh, hello. Europe, Azores, Madeira, Canary Island, Africa, Cape Verde. Verde? Okay. So we can click into these. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. And then we have the ship layout, deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Oh, nice. Okay, so like main deck, gun deck, orlop deck. Now, I'm going to... Look, bosun. Some of you guys might not know what a bosun is. Let me tell you this. I am very familiar with life aboard a ship, okay? I watch Below Deck, like all 2,000 seasons of it. I know what these positions are. And I'll explain it to you as we go because I want to keep you guys up to date. And if you haven't watched it, you're probably better off. But either way, that's where I get my boat knowledge from. So this is cool if we ever get like a hint or something for where to go. We have some type of idea where to find this stuff. What else is in here? Here's the complete crew and passenger manifest. Robert Witterell, captain from England. Fate. Who is Robert Witterell? Oh, cool. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so we'll find out how this works. How many are there here? 60. They said there were 51 on board. I don't know. Maybe that will come to light later. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, life at sea. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. So this is the same picture that we just saw. And I presume we're zooming in here to see like a better look at them, but that doesn't really help me. Maybe that will come to light later as well. And I think we're trying to solve all of these people's fates. Anybody that we can see, I guess, which is pretty much all of them minus a few here. This is interesting. There's like a public hanging / they're shooting at them like a firing squad. Maybe these guys are like family. These guys look to be some sort of official folks with hats and jackets and stuff. There's some royalty here, and then a lot of the commoners like battling and dancing up top, I guess, and gambling. Battle, dance, and gamble. Okay, so loose cargo on the deck. Some things are circled on the orlop deck. Okay, so these are some of the hints, I suppose, to try to fill out these chapters. How big is this? Holy smokes. It's all blank. Minus a couple of things. The bargain. Okay. H.E., the same guy. What was it? Henry Evans? Oh, okay. Get me in here. I want to start solving problems. What else is here? Here's the glossary. Oh, it actually gives us a breakdown of these terms. So, captain's pretty straightforward. Mate is like the assistant to the captain, basically. Second in command. The bosun typically leads like the main, like the way that the boat works, the outer deck crew, as it were. And then you have like all of these guys that would report to the bosun. You have stewards, which I think are the interior teams, midshipmen, topmen. Seamen might be a little bit of a different thing. We'll get into that later. And then, yeah, okay. So I think instead of going through all of these terms right now, we're going to kind of piece things together with relationships as we find them. Tab opens and closes the book, and then we have a table of contents that we can just flip to. Very nice. Now, we saw the skull in the back of the book. We have a skull on this thing. Memento Mortem. Remember death. Okay. Remember death. Well, thanks, I guess, for driving me out here. Or sailing me out here. Or actually, did he paddle us? You think he paddled us? Wow, from nowhere. Okay, so let's see if we can check out this body now. Okay, this is happening automatically. Oh, cool. Okay, so we click it, we flip it open. Now okay, here we go, baby.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you.
Hello. So perhaps some type of mutiny. Now, it seems as if we're just getting thrown in here, and we're going to have to piece together the story as we go. So people are knocking on his door trying to get in, and he's saying nay. Oh, he's blasting this guy. We have another dude here. This guy has an axe. Captain. Okay, so Captain's got like a little mustache, little goatee at the bottom there. And it appears he's dead. What is this? Don't know. We have another fella up here. Oh, the music's really cool. He's carrying a knife. All right. Oh. Okay, this is just happening automatically. I don't know why. This is all happening. This is a ghost doing this, clearly. The end. Okay, so this is the location where this happened, I guess. The gun, the weapon, location of the corpse. 3 others were present. Captain, who is this? How did they die? All right, so we can click on each of these. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. These are clickable. So this person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Met an unknown fate. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Fair point. Carry on and pay attention. Oh, I'm good at paying attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. All right. Well, we know the fate. This guy was, holy smokes. There's 3 pages of ways they can die. You could even have alive, actually. Axe burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed. Poisoned, shot. I think we're shot. Speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, or torn apart. Shot with a gun. Arrow cannon gun. All right. By an unknown attacker. He was the captain, right? So that's all we know, I guess. Oh, what's this? Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Oh. This soul appears in one memory. First memory, 125. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. Cool. Part 1, the end. Use the buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. So this is a Tarantino film. We're starting at the end. We're going to work our way towards it throughout the rest of the game. The captain has... This is, I guess, the beginning of the end. These guys were breaking in. Captain's like, nah, we're going to shoot you in the face. Open the door. Kick it in. Lest we break it down, take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give. Okay, so we get a little transcript of what went down also. That's helpful. Location of the corpse. Is there anything on this page that I... Okay, it It shows us a little picture. Presumably, I don't know. Maybe the map kind of just gets filled with this stuff. 3 others were present. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the captain because we identified him somewhere. Now he's like much clearer as well. This guy shotgun by Witterell. We have to figure out who this is. Since he's standing next to him and he kind of looks official, maybe this could be like a first mate, or this could be like somebody higher ranking within the boat. We have this guy over here, presumably the guy that was standing next to him in the scene. And this guy, he might have been the guy that we saw on the stairs. This is going to be really cool. Okay. 3 others were present. Now what? Unknown. We don't know this guy's name. The only thing we would have to go on would be... what's the glossary? Q? So the only thing that we would have to go on is say, okay, maybe it could be the mate, officer or tradesman that supports and assists the superior. And what I could do... Oh, I just closed the book. We could look at the list and kind of start to say, well, you know, maybe it's William, but maybe it's Edward, maybe it's Martin, maybe it's John, maybe it's Alfred, maybe it's Charles. I don't know how these guys all dress. So we'll have to kind of start thinking about some of these people and just keep it in the back of our mind. Now, what? Oh, this door's open now. So we're going to these... Okay, I see. So we're going into these memories. We can investigate, check things out. This guy's got like a bit of a toque. This guy is carrying a knife. Bald guy with a scar on his head, perhaps. And then if I were to go in here... let's back us out of there. We would go to... Where's that thing here? So we saw a couple guys. One of them, I think it was this guy. He looks bald. But then we also had this dude. It's tough to say because he's wearing a hat there. And then we had a shooter, one of these guys. Might have been this guy too. He could be the bald guy. Anyways, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's just see where this takes us. And let's go. I presume this is exiting the memory. Seems like it. And then we whip out the watch, and if I want to re-enter it, then we could do it there. Oh, now this is open. Okay, so we're going to get led from like one thing to the next. Oh, God, now the bodies are just going to start piling up, aren't they? Who's this? This could be the captain.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Are they talking about people here, or... There's a kerfluffle. Whoa. A little graphic. So, I don't know the sequence of events here, but it might put it into the book for us. These guys were trying to come in. I presume since we can see this body from here that it was active during this memory. So they try to come in, he shoots. This guy eventually makes it in. This is the captain still. He's slashing this guy's neck with a knife. This is the guy with the toque. So I think this was the dude next to him. Oh my God, we got people jumping off the back. Oh, this was the guy running up the stairs. He's flanking. He's flanking with the knife. And we're closing again. I presume this thing just closes when it's like you've seen the things that it wants you to see. Because I have no control over that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, okay. So now we moved inside the captain's quarters. Okay. Who is this? How do they die? So this guy, don't know his name, but he was knifed, I suppose, by the captain. So the captain's responsible for 2 murders already. Now, apparently, if we look here, this soul appears in 2 memories. First memory on page 126 perished in the end part 2. And so here, this goes back to this page. That is really cool. And then finished on the next page, this guy is dead. Oh, that's really cool. Show memories on the deck map or depicted in Justice at Sea sketch so we can see where he is immediately. Oh, wow. That's so neat. That's so neat. The only person we know for sure is this guy. Witterell, the captain. Okay. Oh, and now we're like... Oh, I see. Okay, so we're still out here. Now, this guy's alive, so nothing to investigate there. I think we're still in the memory, right? We should be. So if I want to just back... Yeah, there we go. Where are they? Now, we have these markings here. Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. Is this, I think, the captain, maybe? That's a lie. So maybe this is like the victim, the X, like they've been X'd. Perhaps. Location of the corpse inside the captain's quarters. And it does remove the other one. So I don't know if we look at the main... If we look at the main map here. The ship. Ah. It does actually continue... Well, yeah. It's tracking all of them. And there's a link here, too. So you can see it starts here, goes here. So... If we can solve, like, the end of this in a reasonable period of time where my memory can encompass it all, then we just need to kind of work backwards, probably. I don't know if it's going to kick us to the beginning or not. I think this is where we're currently standing. Seems helpful. And then 2 others were present. So this guy, again, that was knifed and dead. But then this dude who was flanking with the knife. With another knife, we should say. Just to be clear. All right. So he's flanking. Maybe he ends up killing the captain somehow in this battle. I don't know, like, how important other things might be. I don't think we can open anything. The X, I think, means we can't go in there. So let's exit the door again. Maybe we should check to see if more people have appeared. That guy ran up from those stairs, jumped over the edge there. Big brain in right now. Okay, and now you're dead. Now, look, over there, this could be... So we have 2 knives. We have the stick that this guy was using. And now we have this dead body. This could be the captain... Or it could be this guy that was coming in to kill the captain. So it's some type of mutiny. I don't know why, but the captain was holding out on something. Ooh. Man, okay, the captain is a vicious beast. Look at him with these moves. Is he naked? I'm going to presume he has pants. So he shoots that guy, knifes this dude. Now he's clubbing him, it looks like. I don't know if that would be clubbing. This is also open. Oh, there's another body here. Oh, okay. Presumably... Well, I don't know. Could you sleep through this? Looks like a female, maybe dead. Huh. Oh, he got shanked. And this guy, he's... Oh, now that is cool. Oh, look at that. So when you zoom in on somebody, it will isolate their photo. Very cool. All right. Inside the captain's quarters. So this guy, he met a, clubbed, I guess you'd say. That was a clubbing. Nothing else seems to fit. Like speared maybe, but struck. hooves, tail, or wing. No. Okay, so that takes that out. So let's go clubbed, I suppose, by the captain. And then one other person was present. So they're not counting the woman that we saw, I guess. So just him and him. Okay, so the captain and him. So captain is responsible for 3 deaths thus far, it seems. I presume that's a clubbing. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I'm curious to see who this is. Yeah, so if we just zoom and we hold the zoom, then it shows us where they are. Very subtle, though. Shows us where they are on the ship photo. So they're at the top deck. Oh, and if you hold it... Oh, cool. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. That's awesome. So she's just dancing. Just a commoner dancing. No big deal. Probably dead. Well, they're all dead. We know that. But, you know, probably viciously dying somehow, some way. But that's really helpful to know. Because this guy, he's the dude at the top there. Yeah, okay. So it's all coming together. Let's keep it going, shall we? Let's see what's next. The music's really cool. All right. So presuming we don't have any more dead bodies here, and presuming I can only look at dead bodies. Oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Okay, I'm going to do it like little by little. Don't get ahead of myself. I'm going to just like take this slow, try to keep piecing it together. I'm likely going to play this in like a long chunk for myself. I probably won't play it in one playthrough, but maybe 2 or 3 so that I can just really zone in here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you enjoy it. It came highly recommended. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. If you guys wouldn't mind liking the video, sharing it with your mom, and you know, maybe tweeting it to like your best friend from high school, that would be sweet. Otherwise, that's it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be posting this every day at 3 p.m. Eastern until it's done. I'll try to keep the episodes around 30 minutes-ish, and I'll have a playlist link for you if you want to follow it through there. But otherwise, keep the great game suggestions coming. I appreciate it immensely. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.